What's up, guys? Brent had the camera in his truck, so we didn't have the camera all day, so we'll catch you up on what we've been doing today. So we split up for the morning. I went to the dyno with Derik Martin's Civic and Mike Adolph's CTS-V. That was pretty fun. And Brent went over to Kyle's house and they put the Rowdessey back together. They found the, what'd you guys find?
We found the clutch was bad. So we fixed the clutch and got the trannies swapped out. I heel coiled all the bolt holes because they were all stripped. Got that set up and yeah, now it's back on the road.
So in Derik's, we put a 4-piston head on it, changed the exhaust housing on the turbo, put a 106 exhaust housing on it, put a little bigger wastegate spring in it. It made 694 at like 21 pounds of boost, real conservative on the timing and everything. We're heading to the track. Kyle's in front of us a little ways. I think Brent's gonna hop in with him and they're gonna play with the van on the way, and then we'll let you know how things go throughout the day. I'll show you what we found here. It's kind of hard to see. Let it focus here. So that is the VTEC screen. That is why this thing is not hitting VTEC, obviously. So they brought the one from the hatch with them.
Figure that out. Yeah. Hopefully. I'm sure that's it. I'm sure too.
So, you've never really done a walk around on Derik's car, I don't think. So, we'll go ahead and give you a walk around and tell you what we got going here. We don't have the bumper with us right now, or the slicks, but we got the weight plate, GTX 3582 with the 106 exhaust housing. Intercooler we bought as a core. Sean made the intakes. Manifold we made in-house. It's got 4-piston head. You can see right there. Locked VTEC. Skunk Pro 2 cams. 2200cc injectors. It's got the fuel tanks up front here. Right behind the intercooler, we got a MagnaFuel 750. Same pump that's in Kyle's car. This car is on Honda. We do have a Motec C127 dash in it that we have running off the Honda. They also have Smarty Cam set up in here, so this car is real nice with tech. We can overlay all the video of the car over the data of the car, which has helped us find a few issues with driving and the car, just stuff that we couldn't normally see on data logs. So got the parachute, got the kill switch. It's Brent made right there. Honda strain gauge, long shifter, staging brake, fire suppression system. Yeah, this is the one we made 694 today, just at 21 pounds. See how she does. We got in, getting the car all set up. Derik just went down and got his tech card, getting that all squared away. But what we got so far, we cleared the old data logs out, got the slicks on, got the bumper on, brought the rivet gun with us, got his nice little bell on, put some fuel in it, got some heat in it. So as soon as he gets done with this tech card, we can put it in line. We'll go ahead and pull the wire out of his parachute. Today might be the day that he gets to use it. We'll see. That'd be nice. That'd be very, very nice. Big stuff we always do with this car before passes. You know, just safety stuff. Pull the pin out of there. It's got a fire suppression system. One of the nozzles is right here by Derik, and then there's another one right out here in the engine bay. Just, you know, safety precaution. You can't ever be too cautious. It's test and tune, but all we gotta do for that, pull this pin out. He's got his little fire button down here if he needs to. Pin's already out, so just give it a pull. This is the cool part here. This is a AIM Smarty Cam, right?
Yep.
So this is what I was telling you guys about earlier, that it takes the data from the car and it actually overlays it over the video. There was something a couple weeks ago, we were here on a Wednesday and Derik was hitting second gear just fine. Well, the next day, I'm just gonna hop in the car and show you. The next weekend, he was having problems hitting second gear. In the log, everything showed fine. I went back and looked at the videos, and since it's got the strain gauge on it, he has to take his hand off every time. Well, when he'd go from first to second, you know, it's in first, when he'd go from first to second, Wednesday, when it was going fine, he'd reach and pull like this. Well, that Sunday, he'd pull like this, so it's pulling, you know, away from him and into fourth, just the way he was putting his hand on it. And that's something that this little Smarty Cam showed us that data wouldn't. All this little technology is helping us out quite a bit here. It's been a little bit since Derik's driven the cars. Just had a little rundown, talked about the staging and launching and everything. Just getting back in the groove. He's getting in the car now, getting ready to cruise down and get in the staging lanes.
Minivan. Let's get it, minivan. It'll frickin' make boost down low. We ought to fly. It left though. It left though. There it is. It left though. It left though. If he did, whatever happened in the middle, we're on our way, bro.
123.
It's on its way.
Yeah. At 123.
What happened in second? I gotta look because it bogged down.
Yeah.
It was like nothing.
I called the 12-2 on that one. I was close.
Man, it's gonna go low 11 tonight.
Hey, that launch though.
The launch looked wonderful.
Look at this
This is Aaron's wife. Aaron's got that.
Yeah, he's still gone.
That's 2000 back in. So this is Aaron's S2000. We tuned this a few weeks ago. Girl went faster than he did. I think I just got it on camera that your girl went faster than you.
Oh yeah, she did. Way faster probably. What'd she run? I didn't even see.
I think it was 15.8.
I totally missed second.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna give it another run, see how she goes.
Yeah.
I was too focused on her.
I have traction control off, stability track on. So we're not going to slide here. As soon as it starts to kick side here.
So how'd that time go?
About the same as the first. Terrible. It trapped 109 that time instead of 110. Jamie will fix it.
So what do we need to do here? We're gonna put some
cam and a tune.
and some tires.
And some tires, no doubt.
What'd this make on the dyno today?
503.
503. So this is the other one we dynoed today. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's got pulley and headers. It's about all that we found so far. And we still got the car seat in the back. All right, so what happened there?
Well, you see,
You see what happened was.
I was in first, and then I went to third. Just not good.
So, third. And you see, the thing is, with this car, his dad helped set this up. So I'm gonna show y'all. Oh, where's the key, Derek?
Hanging up.
Hanging up.
Oh, hanging up where it should be.
That's the new spot.
So you see, when you turn on the dash here and the Motec comes on, you see they named every one of his gears. So third gear is Brittany, it says. So he was driving Brittany when he should have been launching with Ashley. He just got right back in line, and he'll give that another try. This is our burnout log. What we found out is, seeing this burnout right here, see the gear? So he did his burnout in fourth. It took us a minute to find that. So his burnout, he did, you know, 150 some odd miles an hour here. And then, if we go over to the pass, so see, he launched here, and then it bogged real hard. Well, what happened was, it was in third, but see how long this speed takes before it recognizes it? So that's because it was actually in third. It never got going fast enough to notice that it wasn't in first gear. Derek's been over here practicing pulling that gear shifter over. He does have a G4 stock box with a Speed Factory shift selector and that long shifter that we talked about. So he's been practicing pulling that over. We might take the HD spring out of the transmission selector and put a stock one back in it, make it a little easier. But now we know what happened. In the right lane, we got Mike over there. At 108. Okay, second, pull over. Woo! 11.139. Yeah. And it first to second, it sat on the limiter for a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Damn.
Crap, that thing's gonna fly.
Oh yeah. All right, Derek, how'd that feel?
Way better.
Is that better than it's ever felt?
Yeah.
That time, hold on, let's see here. So that was an 11.1 or 11.2. On focus. 11.2 at 139. So 1760 foot and it spun. So let me tell you a trick. We never aired your tires down, just so that we knew it'd go instead of bog. This thing's a monster. Like, that's not the time we wanted, but that mile an hour is sweet. You see what we mean about pulling that gear shifter over? What we're doing, we're gonna look at the log in a second. We just put it right back in line here, because it's about to close. So put it right back in line. Steve ran up and grabbed the fuel can. We're gonna air the tires down. We're gonna look at the log, make sure everything's good. And we're gonna get Derik back into 10s at Bendermere tonight. All right, guys. So we're looking at the log here. So this is his first to second gear shift right here. So if you saw, he had a hard time getting in a second. Now, if you look here, 10, 11, 12. That's just over 2 seconds to shift from first to second. Clean that up. And that's a lot of it right there. Second, ran it out to rev limiter, perfect. Third, ran it out to rev limiter. Man, looking good. Second, pull over. He was out of it.
Way out of it. 110.
After a 139.
Yeah, he's going.
Woo!
That first half was yeah.
And he even bounced rev limiter first to second again. Brent. So we got Aaron and his wife here. See if she beats him again. Oh, he got second that time. Oh, she still got it. Alright, so how'd it go?
Went good. I missed fourth gear and I still went 10-9, so I was pretty pumped on that.
Yeah. First to second still needs a little bit of work, but it was better than last time. We're just gonna, the track's a little shitty tonight. Just, it's a Wednesday night, a bunch of street tires, so track isn't that good, but we're gonna let the air down a touch more than the tires. We just kind of snuck him right back in line. It's like the end of the night. This guy's like stopping people now, but we put it back in line. We're gonna go one more, let the tires down. We're not gonna change anything else. So yeah, we're gonna let the air down and go again. He's gonna try and hit fourth. That's why his mile an hour was down so much. Hold on a second. Alright, there we go. So we're gonna let some air out of the tires in the front. We're gonna go down to 7 pounds. Leave everything else the same and see how it goes from there. If he can get second, that'll improve a lot. His mile an hour was only 110 on that one because of the 4th gear. He missed 4th gear, so, you know, it went back into the 10s though. It's the first time he's been back into the 10s this year. Got him back into the 10s even with some issues. So, see how it'll go now. Getting one more pass in here. Oh, he missed fourth. 10.5 at 110. He missed fourth.
That would have been a 9.
I saw it.
Dude. Well, thanks for coming to the track with us. Derik's getting acclimated with the car again. Went real good. He hadn't got back into the 10s yet this year until tonight. So he got a 1090 and then he got that 1050 and he was out of it because he missed fourth. So the car's really come a long ways. He's coming a long ways as a driver. Can't wait to see where it's going to go now. We're going to put some solid motor mounts in it, fix some of the issue hopefully. And then he's going to go to Topeka, Kansas for Streetcar Takeover. I think we're going to go out there with him. Come on out, meet us, see the car, see how it goes out there. But it should be a blast. See you guys later.